So in this Google Catalogs video, I would like to show you a catalog that has already been prepped for upload to the Google Catalogs dashboard and show you some of the changes that were made. What you're looking at now is the print catalog, and it is best that the print catalog be given to you in its native file format if possible, but if that's not possible, as individual PDF pages so that you can recompose the catalog in the way that best suits the the Google dashboard platform, Google Catalog dashboard platform. So what you'll notice, what we're looking at here is a header page that's the Performance Tuners header, and on this side of the spread are all the descriptions, and on this side of the spread are all the images. So if someone is looking at this on their iPad, this text is going to be very small, and they're going to have to zoom in order to be able to read it, and then they're going to have to zoom out in order to click on a product. So we actually removed all of these alt text pages because on each one of these product images, there's going to be an icon that the web surfer can click, and it's going to have a description of the product, and it's going to have another link that they can click if they want to buy that product right then and there. So we don't need to ask the web surfer to keep zooming in and out to read this tiny text. And because we removed so many pages, in order to make the spreads come out correctly, we had to add back pages, including adding back the header pages in order to tell the web surfer what part of the catalog they were reading. Now, as you can see here, the pixel dimensions of the page we added back are much larger than the pixel dimensions of the printed page. That is okay, as pixel size is different. As long as the dimensions, as long as the ratios are the same, it does not matter that the actual pixel width and pixel height is so much larger. One thing that was not done on this page is that we didn't match the font for the header to the font of the print catalog, and it would be better if we did do that. I also want to point out on another spread that all of the footer information is removed. Because we're messing with pages, we don't want the page number. Because the Google catalog has its own designated phone number, we also do not want the phone number. So just to show you what that page looks like so this is what the page would look like in the iPad, or would look like on the screen, on the desktop screen. So as you can see, it is exactly the same size as what it needs to be. So it doesn't matter that the pages that we inserted were that much larger. And this is the desktop version, but on the iPad tablet version, there is a page counter, and the pages on the page counter have to match up to what's in the printed catalog, which is why we removed the page numbers. And there is also a phone number that will always appear on the tableted version. So those are just two examples of things that need to be changed. Then another example of something that needs to be changed is when we add a page, what we want to do is we want to add links back to the 4WD website, so that someone who is looking at the JK catalog but happens to have a YJ can click on this grayed out area, and it is going to take them directly to the brand page on 4WD for Rubicon Express, and they'll be able to find the year, make, and model products that are appropriate for their vehicle. And of course, because I'm running screen share, that's loading kind of slowly. But so what we want to do is when we add the header pages back, we want to put the logos of the products of the brands that are featured in that section, and we want to put a gray box to let the web surfer or tablet user know that they can click on this area and be taken directly to that brand page on the 4WD website. So in the next video, I'll be talking about the types of content that you can add when you're adding back pages.